Oh, hey guys, what's going on? We're just sitting down for breakfast. This is Kyle Eats Food. It's Nick and Cody's dialing in from Texas, and your boy Kyle. So we've got eggs, scrambled, over easy, sausage, and bacon with some fresh raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. So we're just gonna dig in. We've got our drink. We're going with some mimosas today. We're going with Tropicana, and
not how you pronounce that.
Okay. Cool. So
what are you looking at? Nick, did you make the eggs right? Scrambled, over easy.
Scrambled over
you got
easy.
Some runny eggs for him, right? To dip some bacon.
It's a little runny. I didn't make it too runny.
Okay, I'm gonna go with bacon.
I gotta have runny.
All of it's cooked in bacon fat.
All bacon fat. Okay, I'm gonna go with bacon first. And
so bacon, you did crunchy, I assume. Yeah, you baked it, right, Nick?
It's actually half baked, half just thrown in the pan. So
yep.
It's good texture. Cheers.
Cool.
Bacon is a staple across America. The shame that you haven't had it before is a disjustice to America.
It's good.
I see no wincing.
No, it's good. I mean, so we did ham last week, so or couple weeks ago.
No, this actually comes from the same animal as ham.
What's that?
Bacon.
It's a pig.
Oh.
Pig is a wonderful animal. It's probably my favorite animal to eat. You can use every part of it in a delicious manner. I think that you like ham and now bacon. I think pulled pork sometime in the future should be something. That seems like a good logical step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. I just realized that this is definitely like 98% champagne.
Yes.
That's how you make a mimosa, though. Just 90% champagne, 10% orange juice. You don't want to get that extra sugar from the orange juice. That's just calories.
Yeah. So are we just moving on here?
Well, you like that? Check that off the list. Let's go.
Meat or some egg. You know, you got the bacon already. Stick it in an egg, the runny egg. You know.
Okay.
Try the eggs.
I'm gonna do. I'll do another meat, and then we'll go into an egg portion of the episode.
Cool.
And then we'll wrap up with some fruit. Does that work for everybody?
Yeah, a little fruit, just like a little dessert afterwards. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so sausage. These is pork sausage.
Yeah, pork sausage.
Okay.
Nothing special.
All right.
Guys, are you a bacon or sausage guy? Rest of your life.
Bacon.
You only have one.
Bacon for sure.
Same.
Now this is gonna have some more flavor to it.
Yeah, it does have more flavor to it.
But he's chewing.
It's meaty.
There's meat in it.
Yeah.
This might take a time if we're thinking about other pork products that could be delicious to eat. Scrapple. Remember his reaction to seeing Scrapple?
I don't know what that is. I still
I've never had it.
You really, Nick? You've never had it?
I'm picky too.
I'm surprised. They serve it at almost any small diner in Loudon. They basically take what's left of the pig, right, which you could make into a sausage, and they mix in cornmeal to it, basically. And it looks like a loaf, and then you slice it off and fry it, and that's Scrapple. And it is superb.
Sure. I get. You're trying to sell it here. It's I'm still not buying, but okay.
How are you liking that? What's the texture like for you?
It was good. I mean, meats are going down easier as we do more of these. By the way, congrats, guys! 5 episodes. No, never mind. This is number 4.
and a promo. So.
And a couple of promos. Okay, so next episode will be 5 episodes. So this was pretty good. The pork taste is kind of I'm picking up throughout each of the pork products. So
that's good. You can recognize pig.
I can. All right, I'm trying to.
Giving up on that one.
I'm not. I'll come back to it. I'm just trying to get through everything.
Go scrambled first.
Scrambled.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
that's an easier one.
So this is one like eggs in general. I've never had eggs. So this is something that I'm hoping will go well because I'd like to be able to add eggs as we're taking on our New Year's resolutions of eating better. So I feel like eggs would be a good part of that.
Let's do that whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
That's just a good size bite.
This is a big size bite.
It is, but, you know.
That's a lot.
For the people's curiosity, Graz, how many eggs do you eat in a week?
In a week, I do 3 to 4 every morning, and then once in a while I'll have 2 in the afternoon. So, didn't know I'd have to do math on a Sunday, but around 20.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm buying them in the 30 or 36 packs now. It doesn't make sense to buy anything less.
These are cage-free.
Sure they are.
Vegetarian fed, and he's really, really liking these.
Oh, yeah?
We got some tears in the eye, a red face.
Is that a taste thing or a texture?
Texture. These might come up.
Really?
This is tough.
Graz, I mean,
How's that compared to pasta?
Scramble it.
Oh, that shouldn't have said pasta because he just gagged.
Guys, when you scramble, you just throw them in a pan and mix them up, salt and pepper, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they're fluffy, just like scrambled eggs. I'm just making sure there's nothing out of the ordinary in these scrambled eggs.
Nothing fancy here.
It's a little runny.
It's not runny at all.
I don't know.
I like my eggs hard, so it might be bacon fat that you're tasting.
There's no taste.
Or
There's no taste.
The texture.
I mean,
Oh, man.
I'm enjoying mine.
holy shit, that was rough. Yeah. So, ooh.
All right, well,
Okay. So basically, I took a bite.
Chicken products, not all of them.
Yeah, I took a bite, and it just started. There was some kind of liquid that was with it. I started moved everything around, and I couldn't like bunch it. I couldn't figure out what to do with it once it was in my mouth. It was just kind of some of it wanted to go down, some of it stayed. That wasn't cool. I didn't enjoy that.
Great, let's give the people some more of that. Try some of that.
so let's go for the yellow of the other eggs. So you're gonna just crush it open. People like, no, I don't like my eggs this way, but maybe you will.
This might. We haven't gotten to a point where I've had to like get up and leave the table to go like.
Well, don't.
Well, it's your
psych
podcast, and I'm not
yourself
going to
into
host it
doing that.
myself. So, so maybe dip some bacon in the
Yes.
the yolk there.
So what? You just pop it?
Yeah,
like
pop it
like
or
a
you
zit?
just smash it or
Like a zit?
like a zit.
Okay. Oh, it's coming out. Cody, you love it. You love these this way, right?
I
Just
eat
give it
about
like a-
4 of those with 2 avocados every other
I
day.
don't-
Or an
That's it. So
avocado.
it's
Yeah,
not
I
too
love
runny.
them. Mix
Oh.
in with some seasoning, let the runny just run over everything.
Okay.
I put it over potatoes, put it on top of my pancakes occasionally.
Do you do sausage with the egg yolk?
Yeah, try it all. All the meats can be with the chickens. They all came from the same farm. Oh, McDonald had a farm, and we're eating all of it.
Okay. All right, so we've got some of the egg yolk on some sausage here. I still don't think the eggs really have a taste.
They're not
It is a
potent.
Is that just me?
taste,
No, they're not
for
potent.
sure.
It's just it's
Because like the sausage and all this has a taste. This didn't have a taste, which also threw me off.
you want salt and pepper on there.
Yeah.
I left them plain.
Yeah, everybody salt and peppers their eggs for the most part. I use that Cajun season, slap your mama, but salt and pepper is all up in that.
Yeah. Nick, we're going to have to edit that part where you jumped in front of the screen.
No, we're gonna keep it.
So, Nick, Cody, is there anything that you don't eat that are like, or
No,
that you won't try?
I like every single food. The only thing that bothers me, and I'll be honest, is I don't like.
Thank you for being honest.
Are like mixed into things, right? Like I like peas. I like peas and vegetables. I don't like when peas are in mashed potatoes, right? Like don't mix peas up in mashed potatoes. That's weird, you know. So in the same sense, I don't like what are those little?
that comes out quick.
Oh God, those balls that are put in the smoothies sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? The
Oh,
little jelly balls. I like those. I just don't like them mixed in the smoothies. So I that's my one thing. Other
So-
than that, I eat every other thing.
So peas and little balls that go in your smoothies.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like little gel pop. Like
Yeah, well, I can't remember what those are called, but Yeah, those ones and peas mixed in mashed potatoes. I don't like the combination.
Okay, so how much of this do I have to eat? We've got an egg over easy. We've got some scrambled. We've got.
Have you eaten some of the over easy egg yet?
I mixed it with.
Go ahead and take a bite.
No.
So not straight. Okay. All right.
And
Sorry,
then you can go back to whatever
second
you
time
want
I've had to.
from there.
Okay. So what part of this do you just go like right here?
Just cut that off with the fork and then. Yeah, that should be a good bite. So you get some yellow and some white. Yellow is your fat.
Cody, what'd you
White's
have?
your protein.
Cody, what'd you have for breakfast this morning?
I'm actually making my breakfast right now as we speak. I'm going to do 4 eggs and an avocado.
All right. Then we've got.
But I think I'm going to get some barbecue later today. I still haven't had any barbecue here yet.
He's not enjoying this one either.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Guys, what are we looking at here?
We got a head tilted. It looks like someone's hitting him in the foot with a hammer. Got a very strong head tilt and a little bit of gagging.
Yeah, but he eats he's had pancakes before, right? So we could probably get him over to do you think he'd do pancakes and bacon? That's a good meal.
Sure.
Whew.
Tell us about it.
My stomach is like.
Maybe we should have done an egg sandwich.
That'd have been a good one for sure. With a little.
I feel like that texture.
What do we put on the egg sandwich?
Egg and bacon.
Cheese.
We'll get a little bacon in here. Can I move?
Because it might just be a big texture issue for you. It was a really weird type of food compared to pizza and PB&J.
Yeah, this is not like pizza at all.
No.
No.
Well.
So, Kyle, what do you think about that?
So.
No, never again to eggs.
Eggs will be a tough one moving forward. I had higher expectations for eggs. They kind of let me. I think it was such a texture thing that it just made it really difficult.
Yeah, see, that might have been too much of a jump in retrospective for you, But, if we were trying to actually make you add things to your diet. But we're not. We're just trying to make you try new things. So.
Yeah. Well, I think we're kind of on both sides of that. We do want to.
Oh yeah.
The idea is that when we.
I just wanted to be filled up. I held up my drink and he just toasted me instead of.
There you go.
Passing the champagne.
Yeah. So. We want to be able to try a bunch of new things. I think, as a rule this year, or just as a resolution, if we can hit, I'd say at least I'm thinking at least 30 new foods this year for me would be a good jump.
Well, we're at 3,
I think that's a great number.
I would say we're past that. We've done, because if we were breaking it down by ingredients, there's a lot of things that I haven't tried before, guacamole, pico de gallo, cilantro.
Individual things doesn't count.
Okay, well, what about Christmas? Christmas meal, I had turkey for the first time.
You had 4 things at Christmas.
I had 4 things at Christmas. Okay.
That's
and this, I think I've tried a couple of.
You tried 3 things here, yeah.
Yeah, so bacon, eggs, and sausage, and then we're gonna.
Did you hear me say? Would you add bacon to pancakes and bacon?
Yes. I would add bacon pretty easily.
Yeah.
I think. Consistency wise, it doesn't throw me off. It's a pretty good flavor. I'm not on that bandwagon where I want to add bacon to everything. But I think for breakfast I would definitely be wanting to add bacon to.
Well, let me add. Can I ask you? Would you add bacon to pizza? Maybe.
So basically, isn't this taste the same as pepperoni?
It's got more spice to it. So it's a little.
I don't know.
I don't know. So I actually asked him yesterday how he liked ham, so maybe he'd like pepperoni pizza now. He didn't seem too adverse to it, but he didn't seem too excited about it.
He's always going to be a cheese man.
Yeah, I do love cheese pizza.
Favorite kind of pie.
Yeah. All right, let's do berries, and then we'll talk about next week, which we haven't really talked about. So we're gonna kind of hash this out on air.
Nice.
Okay, so
Go blueberry first, because those are my favorite.
Nick likes.
Those your favorite, Nick?
That might be my favorite fruit.
Okay.
Blueberries are so good.
I love them.
They're great. They're antioxidants, so they're good cancer fighters.
So that was one. You seem indifferent.
Yeah, I mean,
Try another one.
They're pretty good.
Do three at a
You
time.
gotta pop a couple blueberries in your mouth. You can't just do one blueberry.
All right, we'll do two.
I think raspberry or mango would be my favorite fruit. But man, I do love some melon, like cantaloupe or watermelon. Fuck, I just love fruit.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, blueberries are fine. They seem that was pretty harmless.
Excellent. That's a good thing that you can. There's berries because it's great to add to any meal.
Yeah. So we'll go smallest to biggest. So we're gonna go raspberries now.
A little bit different texture, but delicious nonetheless.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast as well. Ooh, yeah, runny everywhere.
all right. Okay. All right. Okay. Raspberries.
So what do you think of when you see a raspberry?
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. A little more sour. There's good raspberries, though.
Raspberries can be a little sweet.
These are
Joe
perfectly
Rogan likes to
ripe.
call them nature's candy.
Yeah, that was sweet, but I feel like if I ate it too fast, it would. It's very juicy, so like it would spread out, and it would freak me out. So that wasn't bad. Raspberries are pretty good.
Yeah, I like raspberries.
All right, and then a strawberry.
You said you've tried one, right?
I think I've tried one of these before. Now, if I eat this, I see there's a lot of seeds on this. Will one of these grow in my stomach?
It doesn't happen too often, but
Hey,
there's a
yeah, and you
small
want to know
chance.
something that might freak you out even more, Kyle? Is I eat the whole strawberry. I don't even cut anything off.
So you
well, we are gonna hang up on you on that one.
I'm not eating.
Don't
this
eat the
part.
green. No.
So
no one
You can
does.
you can totally eat the green, but you don't have to. That might freak you out.
Okay.
Yeah, like eating the kiwi skin. You can eat kiwi skin and eat the strawberry tops and everything. There's no reason.
The
to
sweetest
cut them
part is
off.
actually up here, so
Okay.
it'll get better as you continue eating.
Yeah, strawberry is also pretty good. This is a little tart. All right, we'll keep working on this one. So, Cody, did you have any thoughts for next week?
I would really like to have somebody from the audience suggest something.
Ooh.
We've given a lot of the solid ground. I think we should give a shout out here to some suggestions and try and then the best one before or after the national championship game, whenever that is, we can go with.
Okay, so the national championship game is tomorrow night, which means
Right?
so we can put this episode up probably during the Bills game, which starts at 1:00. Go Bills, Bills Mafia.
Go Bills.
We can put that up while that game's going on. And then, I think that was something we've talked about since starting the show is we want to get people involved as soon as possible. So if you guys have suggestions for what we should eat next week, please.
Best suggestion or most creative or something that is like, ooh, that's a good one. That's what we'll go with. So don't just come out with something stupid or random because we're not going to do it in that sense. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's got to be a good step. Next step in the progression. So when you have those ideas, send them to myself, Nick, or Cody via Facebook. I think that's where we've gotten the most feedback. Or you can comment on the video itself. That's we do read those. Or on Instagram, we post screenshots of some of these shows on Instagram, so you can comment there. So, please, we want your feedback. We want to know what we need to do next episode, and we'd love to get you guys involved. Cool. So, do you guys have any?
Hey, you got to give your ranking. Like, what was your?
Okay.
How much give your ranking.
So I would say sausage is probably number one this week.
Right on.
You seem to enjoy the bacon more, so that's surprising.
Yeah. Well, the sausage was a little more flavorful, followed by bacon's a close second.
So we're conquering meat.
Yeah, I feel like meat is.
We're getting out of the chicken tenders and going towards
other meats.
Food.
Right.
That's good.
And then the berries, all just if we're gonna lump the berries together, and then and then eggs after that. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe next year we'll try those. Again.
Yeah, I don't know. The over easy went down. The over easy went down a little easier, but both of them were pretty tough. I don't know. All right. Well, Cody, enjoy.
It's been a pleasure.
Of course, thanks again for jumping on with us. Nick, thanks for cooking a delicious meal, at least for you.
It was very good.
And thanks again.
I'm glad that Kyle ate breakfast.
Yeah,
this is
Kyle
a big
ate.
Step in the right direction.
Oh yeah, Kyle ate breakfast. Thanks, guys.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.